Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss with you about powers and exponents, and we discuss today about powers and exponent. You see here, now we discuss the various formulas of powers and exponent. After that, we will see here. These are the various formula for powers or exponents. We can say it as exponents. Now see, we will discuss about exponents. And you have to remember that in exponent there are some powers. Suppose I am writing b to the power x. Here what is the meaning of b to the power x? That is, we can say that b is equal to base of the logarithm. B is equal to base of the logarithm. Base of the logarithm. Okay. And what is x is called the exponent. X is the exponent. Or sometimes we call it as power also, right? Now, we'll first of all we learn some formulas. After that, for formulas for exponent. Formula. We will learn some formula. The first one, what we want to know is number 1 formula. That formula is a to the power x, or you can a to the power m into a to the power n. You see, if the base is same, then in multiplication it will be added a to the power m plus n, and if it is subtraction, that is a to the power m divided by a to the power n, then it will be written as a to the power m minus n. That is, the power will be subtracted. And number 3 formula is a to the power m to the power n, then it will be multiplied, that is a to the power m into n, m into n, that is 3. And number 4 is, this formula is 4, that is a b to the power m. We can write it here as a to the power m into b to the power m. This is 4, and 5 is a by b, a divided by b to the power m. We can write it also as a to the power m. This is m. We can write it here as a to the power m by b to the power m. This is 5. And 6 is, number 6, we can write it here as 6 is a to the power 0. A to the power 0 is always 1, and this is 7. 7 is a to the power minus m, that can be written as 1 by a to the power m, right? And the last one, we can say it as 8, a to the power m by n, m by n. It can be written as a to the power m to the power 1 by n, right? Or it can also be written as n root over of a to the power m. These are the formulas, if you remember, for finding the exponents, or what you call it as power, right? These are the few formula you have to remember. First of all, you know that the base of the logarithm is b and x is the exponent. In this way, if you know all this formula, you can find any problem, right? These are the formulas. Now we can discuss some of the of these, right? These are the basic formula for exponent. Again, I am explaining. After that, we can do all the problems. Dear friends, today we are explaining about exponent. In exponent, we write it here as b to the power x, where b is the base of the logarithm and is the exponent. And these are the formula: a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. A to the power m divided by a to the power n is a to the power m minus n. A to the power m to the power n is a to the power m into n, and a b to the power m equal to a to the power m b to the power m. A by b to the power m is a by b, a to the power m divided by b to the power m, right? And if a to the power 0 is always 1, that is a to the power minus m equal 1 by a to the power m. A to the power m by n, this is important. Most important is this one, question number 8. A to the power m to the power 1 by n, or n square root of a to the power m. That is the formula you have to remember, number 8, right? Now, if you want to do some problem, right? Suppose I will explaining question that is 6. Suppose I am writing 5 to the power 0, it is always 1, or 4 to the power 0, it is also 1. But if you write 0 to the power 0, it is meaningless. There is no meaning, meaningless or indeterminate form. This is indeterminate form. We cannot write 0 to the power 0 because this is a indeterminate form, right? This is indeterminate form. Now, we will apply this formula. Suppose a to the power m into a to the power m. Suppose there is a number. Suppose there is, we will apply all this formula. Suppose it is 2 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 3. You see here the base is same. This base is same. Therefore, the powers will be added. That is 2 to the power 2 plus 3. So, you can write it as 2 to the power 5, right? And here you see that is divided by 2 to the power 2, that is 2 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power 2. Then it will be subtracted, the 2 to the power 3 minus 2, that is 2 to the power 1, or 2 to the 1 means 2, right? And number 3, you see, number 3 is a to the power a n. Suppose 2 to the power 2 to the power 3, that means this power will be multiplied, that is written as 2 to the power 6, right? Number 4 a b to the power m. Suppose there is a number 2 2 into 3, and power is, suppose power is 5, then it can be written as 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 5, right? It is 4. And in 5 also, suppose there is a 5, this one 5, a by b to the power m. Suppose 2 by 3 to the power 2, then it can be written as 2 to the power 2 and 3 to the power 2. In this way, you can write all the formulas, right? And question 6, I already told you that a to the power 0, a to the minus m. Now, I am learning that a to the minus m. Suppose 2 to the power minus 3, it can be written as 1 by 2 to the power 3, right? And the most important is 8. In 8, you can see here, in 8 you can write it as a to the power m n. A, suppose there is a number 49 to the power m n, m n. Suppose n is 2, right? M is another number, m is suppose I am writing 3. How you can write it here? You can write it here as 49 to the power 3 to the power half, because we know that it will be multiplied, right? And 2 means we can write it here as a square root, that is a square root of 49 to the power 3. You can write in this way, right? And you can find the number also. right? In this way you can find. Suppose we are writing again 8, number 8. We are writing 7 to the power 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Then it can be written as 7 to the power 3 to the power half. Half means square root, that is square root of 7 to the power 3. In this way, we can write this formula of 8. Right? In this way, you can write the formula of 8. In this way, you can write all the formulas. Right? Suppose I am writing in this form, that is 8 to the power m by n. Suppose there is a number. You see here, suppose I am writing here, there is a number. There is a number, suppose there is a number. I am writing a number at 2 to the power 5 or 2 to the power 4 by 2. It can be written as 2 to the power 4 to the power half, and half can be written as square root of 2 to the power 4, and this is square root of 2 to the 4 means how much? 16, or square root of 16 is 4. That is the answer. In this way we can find any number, right? Suppose we want to find 3 to the power 4 by 2. Then it can be written as 3 to the power 4 to the power 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means square root of 3 to the power 4, right? That means you can write it here as square root of 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then we are getting 3 into 3, that is 9. 3 into 3, that is equal to 9. This is 9 is the answer. In this way you can apply all the formulas in this way, and the most important formula is this one: 8 to the power m by n equal to 8 to the power m to the power 1 by n, or nth root of 8 to the power m. This formula is very much important, so you have to apply this formula, and you have to remember all this formula for doing the exponent, right? Again I am explaining the formulas again. The first formula is 8 to the power m into 8 to the power n, 8 to the power m plus n, when the base is same. 8 to the power m divided by 8 to the power n equal to 8 to the power m minus n if the base is same. 8 to the power m to the power n, 8 to the power m into n, and ab to the power m equal to 8 to the power m, b to the power m. 8 to the power a by b to the power m equal to 8 to the power m by b to the power m. 2 to the power 8 to the power 0 is on as 1. 8 to the power minus m 1 by 8 to the power m, and 8 to the power m by n is equal to 8 to the power m to the power 1 by n, or nth root of 8 to the power m, right? Suppose I am writing one number. Suppose I am writing 2 to the power suppose it is 4 by 3. Then you have to write in this way, that is 2 to the power 4 to the power 1/3. Now what is the meaning of 1/3? 1/3 means cube root of 2 to the power 4, that is the answer, right? In this way you can apply this formula 8, and it is one of the important formula in exponents, right? Again I am telling exponents can be written as b to the power x, or you can write as in this way, that is 2 to the power 3. What is the 2? 2 is the what? 2 is the base of the logarithm, right? And it can be written as 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, right? If you write 2 to the power 2, then you can multiply 2 times. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. In this way you can find all the answers, right? So we are going to write 2 square, then it will get 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. In this way you can apply all the formula. Thank you everybody for watching this video.